Hello children, welcome back to Max Made Easy. Let's continue with Algebra Inequalities, Exercise 15, Part 2. If you have any doubts or unable to solve any problem from your academic syllabus, you can post your question in a comment section. I will surely make a video on it and upload it as soon as possible. Second one, if the replacement set. Here they have given us a set of integers as a replacement set. Find the solution set if x is less than 4. Here what is replacement? Replace means you have to replace the value, right? Replace the value. Find the solution set if x is less than 4. Here they have given us some integers and we need to check whether this numbers satisfy it or not, satisfy this condition or not. Today I'm going to do it in a uh, detailed way so that you will understand it easily. In exam you don't need to do such a detailed one. Depending on the marks you can choose the method. For your clear understanding, I am going to do it in a step-by-step process. Here, I have just placed this x instead of x. I've just replaced it with this replacing set number, that is minus 4. First, I have replaced this x with minus 4. Minus 4 is less than 4. Is it true or false? Minus 4 is less than 4. It's true. Minus 4 is less than 4. Right, the condition is satisfied, so I have written as satisfied, satisfies this condition. Similarly, now replace this x with minus 3. We have already done with minus 4, so now with minus 3. Now minus 3 is less than 4. Yes, minus 3 is less than 4. It satisfies the condition. That's true. The statement is true, so satisfies. Now we have done with minus 3. Now just replace it with minus 2. Minus 2 is less than 4. Yes, that's true. The condition is satisfied. So write it as satisfied. Now just replace it with 1, minus 1. Minus 1 is less than 4. Yes, satisfies. Now again with 0. Keep on replace that x with this set of replace numbers, integers that they have given. So 0 is less than 4. Yes. Now take the next number 1. 1 is less than 4. Yes. Even 2 is less than 4. Even 3 is less than 4. And here 4, it doesn't satisfy because 4 is equal. They both are equal. Did they give any equal sign at the bottom? If they have given like this, then you can say that it satisfies the condition. There's a line under this less than. You can find a line over here, right? This is called as equal to. Less than or equal to. It might be less or equal to that number. This line indicates equal. Less than or equal to, and you should read it out as less than and equal to. Less than or equal to. Here there is no equal to sign. Then it is equal, but this condition is equal. 4 is equal, but here it doesn't give any condition like that. They have said 4 is less than 4. No, it's false. So just write down not satisfied. Once it is not satisfied, no need to check with 5. Even 5 will be not satisfied, even though I have done it, so that you can understand clearly. Once you get not satisfied, you can just stop the problem, right? No need to do this, even though for your clear understanding I have done for that. And what all are the numbers it satisfies? If x is minus 4, it is satisfying. Minus 3, it's satisfying. And similarly up to 3. If x is 3, this replacement is up to 3. It is satisfying. So the solution set is minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. You should not write 4 and 5 because this 2 doesn't satisfy the condition. Let's move on to the second one. x is less than minus 1, and here they have given the replacement set as this. Previously also they have given the same set, so that we won't get confused. I have written the same question once again. Even here we have to replace this x with the set given over here. Just let's start with minus 4. Minus 4 is less than minus 1. Yes, minus 4 is less than minus 1. Similarly, minus 3 is less than minus 1. Yes, it is less. Minus 3 is less, right? When compared to minus 1. Minus 1 is a greater number when compared to minus 3. Minus 2 is less than minus 1. Yes. Minus 1 is less than minus 1. No, they both are equal. They didn't give any equal sign underneath this less than. So it doesn't satisfy. Once you get not satisfied, only these three are the answer, you can stop the problem over here. No need to do this, because I am doing this so that you will be understanding that after once it is not satisfied, you even if you do for all this 5, it will be not satisfied. See, 0 is less than minus 1. No, 0 is greater. Even here 1 is less than minus 1. No, 1 is greater, but they are saying 1 is less. Or if even if you place up to 5 or 10 or 100, it will be not satisfying. So all this you don't need to do, children, just for your understanding. After it, you won't get any satisfied. All the other conditions will be not satisfied itself. So our answer will be minus 4, minus 3 and minus 2. X minus 3 is greater than or equal to 0. They have given the replacement set in the question itself. So just start replacing it with minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1. Similarly, here minus 1, minus 3. Here, look carefully, both are having minus sign. So just put a minus sign and add it. So it will be minus 7 is greater than or equal to 0. No. Minus 7 is less than 0. It is minus 7, not plus 7. It is minus 7, so it is less. Similarly, now just replace it with minus 3. X is replaced with minus 3. Now here both are having minus sign. Just put a minus sign and add it. It will be minus 6 is greater than 0. No. Now replace this x with minus 2. Both are having minus sign. Just put a minus sign and add it. It will be minus 5 is greater than or equal to 0. Minus 5 is greater than 0? No, it is not greater, it is lesser. So as it doesn't satisfy this condition, you can just write down as not satisfies. Similarly, now just replace it with minus 1, minus 3. Just put a minus sign and add it since both are having minus sign. So it will be minus 4 greater than or equal to 0. We all know that minus 4 is not greater than 0, it is lesser than 0. So you can write down as not satisfies. 0 minus 3. Even here it is minus 3 greater than or equal to 0. Not satisfies. Now just replace it with 1. 1 minus 3. One is positive, other is negative. Just put the bigger number sign, that is minus sign, and subtract it. So minus 2 is greater than or equal to 0. Is minus 2 greater than 0? No, not satisfies. 2 minus 3 is greater than or equal to 0. One is having positive, other is having negative. Just put the bigger number sign. 2 and 3. Compare 2 and 3. Which number is bigger number? 3 is the bigger number. And its sign is minus. So put a minus sign and subtract it. It will be minus 1 greater than or equal to 0. Since it doesn't satisfy this condition, you can write down as not satisfies. 3 minus 3 is 0. So 0 is greater than or equal to. Is it greater or equal? It's equal. 0, 0 is equal, right? So just write down as satisfies. Now after 3, you can do it for 4. One is having positive, other is having negative. Just put the bigger number sign and subtract it. I'm keep on repeating the same thing, children, because if you get thorough in this, you can solve any kind of problem. If one is positive and other integer is negative, what you should do? If both are negative, what you should do? You should able to do this always while adding or subtracting. First, check the signs of it. It makes a big difference, children. You can score a good marks in maths. And be careful and focus on the work that you are doing. Here it is having plus, minus, so put the bigger number sign, that is 4 is the bigger number, and it is having plus sign. Just put a plus sign and subtract it. So it will be 1. 1 is greater than 0. Yes, so satisfies. Even here 5. Even here it will be 2, because one is having positive, other is having negative. Same thing, children, same thing. When one integer is positive, other is negative, put the bigger number sign and subtract it. Do the same thing. So 2 greater than or equal to 0. Yes, it is greater than 0. So you can write it down as satisfies. See, for 3, 4, 5. If x is equal to 3, 4, 5, then it is satisfies. So whatever is satisfies, it is the solution set. That is 3, 4, 5 is the solution set. 2x is greater than 6. Even here, just replace this x with uh, the replacing set which they have given in the question, that is minus 4, minus 3, minus 2. They have given some integers, so just replace it with, here it is multiplication sign, so plus into minus. Even for multiplication, first multiply the signs. Don't forget, children, I'm keep on repeating the same thing. Plus into minus is minus. 4 2s is 8, is minus 8 is greater than 6. No, minus 8 is less than 6, so not satisfied. Now again replace this x with minus 3, plus into minus, minus 3 2 is 6. Minus 6 is greater than 6. No, it doesn't satisfy. Now just replace this x with minus 2, plus into minus, minus 4 is greater than 6. No, it doesn't satisfy. So just write down not satisfies. Plus into minus, minus 2 is greater than 6. Minus 2 is lesser than 6. It's not greater. So not satisfies. Now just replace this x with 0. 2 zeros are 0 is greater than 6. No, 0 is not greater than 6. So write down as not satisfies. 1. 2 ones is 2. 2 is greater than 6. No, 2 is not greater than 6. Now just replace this x with 2. 2 twos are 4. 4 is greater than 6. No, 4 is not greater than 6. Now just 3. 3 twos are 6. 6 is greater than 6. No, they both are equal. They didn't give any equal sign underneath it. If they might have given underneath the greater than sign, then you might have written it as satisfies. Since they haven't given equal to, that is a line underneath this, it is not satisfies. The condition doesn't satisfy. Now just replace it for 4 twos is 8 is greater than 6. Yes, 8 is greater than 6. Which number is greater, children? 8 or 6? 8 is greater. So this condition is satisfies. So just write down as satisfies. Now replace this x with 5. So 2 5 is 10. 10 is greater than 6. Yes, 10 is greater than 6. Write down satisfies. And our solution set is 4 and 5. Since in the solution, in the replacing set, they have given only up to 5, we are doing only up to 5. If they have given up to 10, you need to do it up to 10. Up to 10, it will be the satisfied. And solution set would be 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Yeah. 3 by 2 plus x is less than or equal to 1 by 2. Here they have given in a fraction form. Don't worry or get tensed. First, the replacement set was minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1. It was in integers. As I said you in my previous video, the solution set was in integers. That is, the replacement set was not solution set, children, replacement. -4, -3, -2, -1, 0, and again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this was the replacement set, right? I have written only up to 2, but they have given up to 5. Since all the others are in fractions, you need to change this integer as a fraction. How to change it? Change this integer into a fraction is just by placing 1 in the denominator. 3 by 2 minus 4 by 1 is less than or equal to 1 by 2. Now you can just take the LCM of 1 and 2. I have already explained how to take LCM, how to add or subtract this. So I'm doing a direct step. Take LCM, and now here it is already 2. So you can multiply it with 1. Here it is 1. To make this as 2, our LCM was 2, right? To make this 1 into 2, with which number you should multiply? With 2. Since you are multiplying the denominator with 2, even the numerator should be multiplied with 2. Then it will be 8. So 3 by 2 minus 8 by 2. Since the denominators are equal, you can just apply 3 minus 8. One is having positive, other is having negative. Just put the bigger number sign, that is minus sign, and subtract it. It will be minus 5 by 2 is less than or equal to 1 by 2. Yes, it is less than. It is less. Minus 5 by 2 is less than 1 by 2. Similarly, now just replace it with minus 3. Now again take the LCM, and this is what you get, and multiply it with 2 on the both the sides for the second fraction. Now here again one is having positive, other is having negative. Just put the bigger number sign and subtract it. It will be minus 3 by 2 uh, less than or equal to 1 by 2. Similarly, now consider it as minus 2, and again take the LCM and multiply it with 2, and you'll get 3 by 2 minus 4 by 2. 3 minus 4. You have to, one is positive, other is having negative. Just put the bigger number sign and subtract it, and this is what you get. Minus 1 by 2 is less than or equal to 1 by 2. Yes. So just write down satisfies. 3 by 2 minus 1 by 1. Minus 1. We are using this number. Now minus 1. Even here take the LCM and make the denominators equal. 3 minus 2 is 1 by 2. Is less than or equal to 1 by 2. Yes, they are equal. So write down satisfy. Now the next number is 0. Again, the denominators are different. So make the denominators equal. Now 3 minus 0 is 3 by 2 is less than 1 by 2. No, it doesn't satisfy. 3 by 2 is greater than 1 by 2. Once you get not satisfies, you can just stop doing the problem. You can just ignore this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Even all those will be not satisfied. So I am stopping here and writing this as minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1 is the solution set. And remaining all will be the not satisfied condition, and you can just leave it off. In previous examples I have done it so that you will understand. After that we won't get the answer even if you solve all the problems. If you want, you can just give a try by solving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All those will be not satisfied. Just give a try, children. I hope you like this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and hit the bell button. Check the description box for more problems on inequalities. Thanks for watching.